The smoke experience.
The smoke experience.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Ah!
We're back.
No way.
Again.
No way.
A couple of y'all enjoy this.
I know. I'm
and that's
hyped.
dope.
I'm hyped for you guys.
So I'm doing this for y'all at this point.
You know, like, I'm seeing the smiles. I'm seeing had a few people come up to me. It's the coolest thing ever. I don't know. It made my day. I was like, yes, I did do that.
That was in fact
And you
me.
enjoyed it? No way. I got you. No. I'll crank it up.
Look, it's just only gonna get better.
Yeah.
Like,
Just gotta dial in.
it's looking more natural. I think I would say.
You know, I try not to put up a front.
Like the back and everything, just kind of blending in, just like a nice set environment. Just like
I'm comfy, man. I'm more comfy than the first episode. It's way better than, you know, because the most people that are watching this will never ever get to see what happened in 5 points.
oh
right?
God.
Ooh, 5 points. Nah. Yeah, but you know, on to better things.
Shit.
On to new things. So
Ass as fuck.
we had to build. We had to grow.
Let it grow. Stretch our wings out.
I had to grow. Yeah. Do you have any topics for today? Did you bring any to the table?
Did you bring anything to the table?
Yeah, no, I got mine from last week still. I didn't even have them on mine. And also, we left off on ghost stories. So we can pick up right where we left off to make it really comfy.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Hold up. Let me get a general like.
'Cause
how was your day?
Dude, I love seeing my people.
Good
Today's
Friday?
life's a party. You know what I'm saying? Every day's a great day as long as I got air.
Was it a good
So-
Friday for you?
It was. It was almost long. Almost. It was almost long. I was like, whoa, today's... And then it was over. And I was like, never mind.
I was like, hey, this day's kind of. Oh.
Yeah. The second I was like, it's kind of long, I noticed it was dark. And I was, okay.
I was like,
Oh,
dang,
cool.
today's kind of like.
Cool.
This is nice. Like,
No,
I've
it
enjoyed a
was
good
lit.
bit of today, and then also I was just like, oh damn, the day's over. Fuck.
Yeah, day's over. I don't know though. Is today over? Because I know Caleb, we want to party. He wants to party. I don't know if he's going to get Ethan out. I doubt it.
He wants to go party.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Him and Hardy might today.
Him and Artie might go fuck up like Plaza or something.
They
Who
might.
knows?
They might do something. I don't know. Overall, just excited for the crib. Excited to be somewhere new.
That cannot come any faster.
Oh yeah, no, it can't. But it's okay. Because when it's here, it's there. It's like we can't. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're there, you're there. It's all good. So, no rush to me. I'm not like screaming for it.
Oh man, I didn't get to check to see if they put. I didn't check the kitchen.
You didn't check the kitchen?
No,
What do you mean?
we got appliances.
Yeah.
We got an oven and a fridge.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
I
no
know.
way.
I wanted to see him in the house.
I want to see the double stack, the like laundry. I want to see what that's gonna look like. I'm interested.
Thankfully, we're just washing like one set of clothes, I guess. But like, we're just a lot of clothes.
No, yeah, it's gonna be just a once weekly kind of thing. Make it easy, or twice weekly, so I don't go crazy. With the
Got
water.
dibs on Friday.
I got dibs on Friday. That's fine. That's fine.
Just 'cause I'm off. It'll be easier for everybody else. Pick a day else.
No, makes sense. Makes sense.
You better count your fucking days.
Dude, no. Square up. I'm playing.
Already? What are you ready to fight over something in the house? You ready?
I have no. There's nothing to fight over right now.
What day you want laundry day?
Where are you parking?
Where are you parking? Dude, I'm telling you, I've already claimed that little spot, like, right beside
Psych.
Carter's room. No,
Psych.
I want that little spot by
Psych.
Carter's room.
You can want all you want, dude.
I'm gonna wake him up every morning that I have to go to work. Like, every morning. I'm just gonna
That's fine.
just deafen him.
That's fine. That works for me.
Like, before I leave, I'm just gonna...
Ah, la, 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 la.
Yeah. Just kind of like
Yeah,
give a little warm up.
Makes sense. Give everybody a good warm up. Makes sense.
Well, no, that way I'm angled, like, just at Carter's room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blick Carter's room up, bro.
You better not.
Oh, I am.
But you are. You are.
No, I did a little slide in that thing, like in the backyard already.
You've already drifted your car.
Yes, I've already slid that car in the gravel, like good like 180.
You
Like
sloshed my gravel around.
I had to go, I had to go pack that shit back down. It was like, was it worth it? Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it was. Am I going to find a more efficient way to pack the gravel down?
Next
Yes.
time when you do it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is just an occurring. You're gonna be sliding in the driveway.
Probably not,
Okay.
because there's gonna be cars, and I don't want to fucking throw rocks at your shit, as well as I don't want to throw rocks at the fence.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Yeah.
respect for the respect. But there was no fence up. It was like posts and shit up, and I was just like, I didn't clutch dump. I didn't do anything. Like I was just in the gravel, kind of like slightly turned a little bit, and just
Dude, I forgot Caleb reminded me that your car is a 5-speed today, because I didn't know. I thought you just got an automatic.
you thought you thought
Yeah.
that was really.
Yeah. For some, I don't know why.
Really?
Yesterday.
No,
I thought
dab
it
me,
was an
dab me
automatic.
up. That
I'm
means
proud.
I'm doing good. Like at least in like when it sounds like I'm shifting, I guess it just sounds like the
know.
transmission's just fucking.
Well, I haven't ridden. Was the other one manual?
The other like
The fir-
Subaru.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. That's probably
No,
why.
no, no,
I
no.
just assumed they both were gonna be very similar.
No, I have a little rally like
That's funny.
a
You
little
have a
rally
5-speed.
machine.
Yeah, the actual 5-speed. That's fine.
I'm about to put mud flaps and an
That's
air
fine.
intake on it, and we can be good to go.
I'm so angry. I missed my car. Where is it?
You know what you need to do?
Where?
Just go get a little.
Where is it?
Go get a little like
Where is it?
rally efficient.
I'm gonna
like,
go. I'm gonna
daily.
find that dude, bro.
No, look at me. Like a daily efficient like rally. Come rally race with me. It'd be so much fun.
I would. I don't. I want a Beamer so bad, dude.
No, stop.
Oh.
Get your Beamer later in life. Get your nice cars later.
Ooh, Lamborghini later.
Lamborghini Beamer later.
No Beamer. Lamborghini later.
Beamer later.
Lamborghini
Beamer little later.
Lamborghini later.
Go get fuel efficient
Well,
car
that's what I'm
first.
saying. I just want one more car and then I want a Lamborghini. Like that's my plan.
Go build a rally car. That way you get daily rally, and then you
What's the
get
vibe?
Lambo. There.
I don't know. I might just wait it out in my car, my Mustang. Might just wait it out. In the Fox.
Hands down, your Fox body's better than the Lambo. Sorry.
Mm.
I'm not sorry.
No.
Yeah.
I got Countach.
Mm.
Psych.
Mm.
No, psych. Psych.
No.
Please say psych right now.
No.
Okay.
You know
I don't
why?
I no.
I drive the Countach once,
Hmm?
and then I'd sell it.
No.
Immediately.
No.
Immediately.
Why?
I don't want to deal with those repair problems. I'm going to go buy a car that costs less to fix than it's worth.
Nah.
Look me in the face.
Okay.
Your Countach
Mhm.
breaks
I
down.
don't want a Countach. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying, like your
No,
Lambo
Fox
breaks
body
down.
over
Who are
Countach?
you
That's
calling
crazy.
in this immediate area? Who the fuck are you calling?
Atlanta towing. Lamborghini Atlanta.
Yeah, you about to drop bands to get that car towed.
That's fine. They'll do it. If you have bands to afford a Lamborghini, you better be able to upkeep it, or you shouldn't buy a Lamborghini. Okay. Like that's fair.
True.
I feel like this is fair.
But I also feel like you should buy a car that you can be able to work on yourself, because if like you can't touch any part of the car without it fucking up, it's not a very well designed
just-
car.
It's not even well. I don't know the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's half of the cars in words I can't understand. They use a different metric system. You know what I'm saying? So their bolts are different sizes than our bolts, right? They're just labeled differently. We'll find the same size, but they're labeled.
Yeah, they use metric.
So it's all just a lot weird.
Japanese is metric.
Well, yeah, but I just don't.
So
I don't know.
is your Beamer. It's in metric.
No. But
I'm just
that's
I
why
don't know.
take it somewhere.
It's
to get
it's
it
that
worked out.
whole that's that whole argument again. Like I can't get behind the idea of like owning one. Like you're like now like your race car, like you're like custom frame, custom built, like you take this out to like racetracks, your race car. I get that. That justifiable 100%.
Mhm.
This you can look at me and be like, this is the best thing ever. You're right. You're damn right. It fucking should be. It shouldn't be anything less than the best.
No.
But there's too many in my brain and in my like the way I guess this is the way that I'm put and the way that I am. I don't I think it's trying too much. And that's not just like Lambo. That's every hypercar in my mind. Like it's just trying a little too much in terms of like you want comfortability while you drive. So you want the really nice interior, right? But you can't have super comfortable things because the super comfortable things aren't always the things that are going to either A, hold you in place correctly, or B, hold you in securely.
Or they just weigh a lot.
Right. And so then that would cut into B, the efficiency side and of like weight to power and like aerodynamics. 3, you're looking for like performance. You're looking for like, and that's the biggest one of them all is like the straight up performance of the thing. But at the same time, you can't give them like perfectly attuned like suspension because that suspension is not going to be perfectly attuned for everywhere else.
I mean, yeah, it's just, I don't know. You can fine tune the cars. All of them are so different. You know what I'm saying? That's why there's so many hypercars, because everybody likes different shit.
Right.
But if they're like fine tuned, Koenigsegg, they made the 1-1, right? Where it's like power to weight ratio. They're only concerned about one thing, right?
Right.
They're they're just showing off different aspects. Now they have like their newer cars.
That makes sense. The thing was built with a
above.
purpose. It, like Ferrari, Lambo. I'm gonna rope Bugatti in with them too, on this one. It's
Bugatti makes the fastest car in the world right now.
Yeah.
That's all they try to do.
yeah, I get that, but they also have this like idea, and it's kind of like this like three car group like brand, and it's not just them, but like I don't know, like this is the one that you hear about. You either gotta make enough or you gotta have enough money, and you gotta like I don't know, they gotta know you. And I'm like, well, you're a really well established car company. How are you just gonna like be like, oh yeah, I know you, like, because like a lot of like the businesses that would get you to be like, oh yeah, I know them. They're kind of already built, you know.
I guess, but others.
I don't know.
With Ferrari and Lamborghini, you can go into any like because they have dealerships in the U.S.
Yeah.
Right? You can just walk in.
No, I get that.
You don't have to like have an appointment to just go there. It's not
But, like,
that uptight. They're
I
kind
know
of
it's the same. I know it's
lower
this like this with the
leniency.
Urus, but remind me how it goes with like the actual like Lambos. Like, don't they? Do they hand like make those interiors?
half of it's panels. A lot of it's gonna be panel, but that's everything. A lot of I think right now in name brand luxury cars, the ones that are hand built and not by machines, and even then, like Rolls Royce is still machine made, but there's
Like,
some parts that are handmade.
Like you're like a hand
You
stitched
can-
interior, like a handmade interior, like
You can get like custom pieces, and it'll be made by some dude, right? And that piece will be the dash. And I think the dash paneling will be a one-off piece, and that's handmade, right? But other things like Lamborghini, because I know the Urus especially, half of that is just poppable plastics.
like
Just
the Urus, like I can go take with my bare hands, like destroy the interior.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's awful.
But we already have, it's an Audi.
Right.
It's not a.
But it just makes me like look into it and everything. Like maybe at one point, like
Well, so many cars share parts.
because like at one point
Yeah.
Lambo, like everything was like hand put together. Everything was like thrown together like that. It wasn't just like that was all of them. It wasn't just modernizing and like technology. Like I get that. Like it's going to convert over to more machines putting stuff together. But gonna come drop a fucking house payment on this shit. I don't know.
I mean, it's the name, it's the engine that's in it too, because it's a V10, or it's a V12, and it's a Lamborghini V12. So you got the people from Lamborghini that, I mean, they've been making engines for a minute, and they make cool engines because it's Lamborghinis.
They've been making stuff
Yeah.
for a minute. I get that.
And Lamborghini used to have service. Well, we had this too. It's where you just call them and then they would send a mechanic to you. So I'm sure it's not difficult to get your service, right?
I would hope not.
Because you're in constant contact with your dealer because you have a yearly or bi-yearly checkup for your car. You know what I'm saying? Because um, there's in Hardy's car, he's got to go in every like 20 or 30,000 miles. It's for a fucking Toyota. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not talking about a Lamborghini. That's a Toyota,
Yeah.
and it's got to go in almost every year, if not every year, for sure,
Yeah.
for service.
Yeah. You have.
Which
You're
I mean,
supposed to be
that's
going in
just
every
to
like
the
6
dealership.
months.
Exactly. So you have your bi-yearly checkups for your cars, and that service is going to be decently expensive, not cheap, but also it's the name. You know what I'm saying? They're touching parts in that are cost way more to build and cost way more to make or anything else, you know? And I don't know. Like I get it personally. I understand cuz it's
Unless I'm dropping
cuz
like,
they spend their time around Lamborghinis.
unless
The
I'm
people who
dropping
work on them.
Koenigsegg money, unless I'm dropping like Pagani money on like that hypercar, it doesn't really like.
Well, you can drop like that much money on a Lamborghini. They make $1 million Lamborghinis.
And that shit's special. That shit
Yeah,
makes sense.
like the new
Like,
Countach they made.
no, like
The new one
that
is
makes
crazy.
sense. Like,
It's like $3 million car.
like
though.
I understand that, but like a run of the mill like Lambo and everything, or like a run of the mill Ferrari like nowadays, like I know that's said like oddly and lightly, but to me I don't see the point in it. Cause like
Have you seen the new one?
yes, I've
Like
seen yes.
the one that's replacing the Aventador.
Yes, I have seen all of
Because
the
that's
new.
the run of the mill, but that thing is crazy as shit.
We're taking a step in a better direction now. Finally, yes.
Yeah,
My point being,
it's crazy.
like that's starting to look crazier. I look at most of the Koenigsegg's, most of the Paganis, and go, "That's ridiculous." Like what? Like what am I looking at?
Yeah,
Like
I mean Lamborghini in 2013 they had a Veneno. Like what am I looking at? You know, that's a spaceship. That's the OG spaceship for sure. When that dropped, we were all like, what? Because that was on the front of the Asphalt 8 or Asphalt 7
right.
forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
My brain just doesn't like wrap it around because like I'm just like, you can go like take something and make it as fast or faster and have it outperform those things for less money than like the car itself.
Yeah, we've all seen videos of the Hondas with turbos beating a Lamborghini.
Oh no, I'm
like
talking about the
crazy.
fucking. I'm more talking so about the fucking GTR that blew the fucking back corner panels off a fucking Guinea on the
Well,
drag
GTR is
strip.
crazy anyway.
Like
The GTR can be an entry level hypercar. Really, was their
that's no,
competition.
that's an R35.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
can't really class an R34 into fucking hypercar
Oh,
territory.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about.
But the scary thing is those fucking older JDM cars will fucking get up there and look at those Guineas and be like, "Fuck you doing? Like, stop."
Yeah, but that is in that straights. But now it's like, I don't know.
Nah, because there are some of them that'll go drop that speed on a straightaway, and they'll fucking they only weigh like fucking like 2,000 pounds or some shit. They'll take a corner fast, and then your brain like wants to process them moving on that corner. They're like, "Oh fuck,
No, I feel.
he gone."
With corners, the Lamborghini going crazy, because they got the tires. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
All cars
they're
got
rocking.
tires.
No, yeah, they have tires. I'm talking about fat. Like they're rocking 355s, 405s on the rear. That's insane. You are getting grip, without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's.
But the wider the
business.
tire, the less the steering angle you get.
That's why it's tiny. That's why it's so small. So they can cut, and then they got so much power too. So it's.
That's the you. We don't have a ton of power. That's why we just shave off more weight and then we add a little bit more from forced induction. And then we're talking about the same game.
I don't know, but Lamborghini's big to me. It's just fire. But to each their own.
I do need you to get a Lamborghini though.
It's just peak.
'Cause I need to go
Big
find.
shit, man.
Because I need you as my test subject to see kind of like a set factor. Just see how high up I need to turn the boost.
dude, all you gotta do is turbo a Guinea. Because the Guinea's fast as shit. And then you get a turboed car. Okay, well, I'll turbo the Guinea. And bye-bye.
At that
Again,
point,
we're having the same conversation.
at that point, I'm taking the
Turbo's
RX.
the
I'm
Guinea.
taking the I'm finding an RX-7 shell. I'm gutting it. I'm 4-rotor swapping it, and I will big turbo chase your ass.
Hey, man, you gotta keep the 4-rotor running.
You got to keep the fucking Lambo running.
It does. It runs. It runs. Most of them run very well.
You got to keep them. You got to keep it running.
They're fire. Engine's fire. Engine's fire. Lamborghini make good motor.
I hope so.
Make good block. Strong
I
block.
hope so.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know Billet makes a very strong racing block.
Not strong motor. Lamborghini make good motor.
I know Billet.
I don't know about the Urus, but
Billet will make a
Lamborghini
damn
make
racing
good
block
motor.
that'll hold like 30 fucking pounds of boost running through it with zero hesitation.
Lamborghini make good motor.
Move.
Have you seen videos of turbo Guineas?
Yes.
Just the fire that
Yeah.
comes into your mind
I've seen 'em.
immediately. I don't.
I've seen 'em.
Why are we saying that in a sourpuss?
I'm
way?
not.
It's the greatest thing ever. It's fire coming out of a Lamborghini.
I know.
It's so
But-
sick.
I'm not a fan of the Italian hypercars.
It's so sick.
Because they were all like 2010, early 20 teens. Like everyone was like, "Oh, Lamborghini, oh
The
Ferrari, oh
Gallardo didn't
Lamborghini."
look cool. It's not.
My brain was just like, eh.
The Gallardo was one like. It was when Lamborghini fell off, and then they were coming back. And they were like,
I just
"Hey,
look at you
look at
until
us."
you fucking bring me my JDM shitbox. I'll have more fun in that.
Mm.
Because
I think it's just because you haven't driven one.
if I slide it and I
saying?
fucking tap something, I didn't just fuck up a $50,000 bumper.
It's fine though, because if you're thinking about it with money. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it not worried about money. Because if you buy a Lamborghini, you can't be worried about the cash.
That
You
means you're
can't.
making like that car in like
You
a
can't.
month.
That's what yeah, or at least a half a year.
No,
At least
no,
every half of year you are turning over. Like
no. If you're not
if
caring
you're
about it,
walking on a half
if
a
you're
mil
not caring
a
about
year, you
it, that's
can-
that car every month.
I'm just saying.
Because if you
At
made that
least.
car in half a year, you kind of sit there, you're like, oh damn, I
If
gotta.
you waltz in with a $500,000 a year,
You gotta sit there. You gotta be like, damn, I gotta
Every
go put
year?
this. I gotta go put this bitch up. It's gonna put me back a minute.
you can do it. Oh no, you fine.
Like,
$500,000 a year, you fine. You can play with the Guinea forever.
If you make it $500,000 a year, go buy a fucking Koenigsegg.
That's what I'm saying. You can play with the Guinea forever like any other.
If you make it $500,000 a year, go buy a Koenigsegg. Sorry, just smarten the fuck up. Go buy a
Make sense.
Koenigsegg. 4-seater, fucking 1,700 horsepower.
It's crazy.
Fucking,
Koenigsegg is shit.
that's the way you take it.
It's lit.
Like if you
it's
like
so
every time you
far.
bring up like hypercars, my brain just sits there and I'm just like, he tells me they're the best, but like,
They are.
go get a Koenigsegg. Go buy a fucking Koenigsegg and tell me differently.
Well, those are hypercars.
Is a Guinea not a hypercar?
Yeah, I'm saying if we want to have a conversation, Koenigsegg is better for sure. I don't care.
Go get a Koenigsegg.
I know Koenigsegg.
Go get a Koenigsegg.
Because they're putting out faster.
Because they will swing
Louder.
they'll swing a sledgehammer at your
It's
frame
not even
and not
crazy.
even care. Like you want to talk about not care?
Well, it's all carbon fiber. Carbon fiber doesn't care.
Yeah, go swing a sledgehammer at that Guinea. Tell me what it says.
Well, the carbon fiber one, maybe not. They make carbon fiber Guinea. Carbon
I don't
fiber
know. I
Guinea
feel
go
like the
crazy.
Guinea's still gonna shit itself because
No,
you
carbon
tapped
fiber
it
Guinea
wrong.
fine. Carbon fiber Guinea fine.
They smacked no, dude.
Regular
they smacked
plastic Guinea.
They beat the shit. Let me rephrase. They beat the shit out of that Koenigsegg.
Carbon fiber.
Yeah,
It's strong.
yeah.
That shit. It's lighter than
You know what they
steel.
did? They showed you the
It's
strength
stronger.
of their cars
It's crazy.
because it's not just one car. That's their cars.
Yes, it was.
They're like, yo,
My favorite was when they drove over the giant.
yes, the giant fucking like curb.
Yeah.
They didn't fuck anything up
Nope. Because it has a huge skid plate on the
because
bottom.
it doesn't give a fuck.
No.
That like hypercar. See, that's thought through.
No, the Regura, it's only got one gear, and it's an aggressively amazing family car, and it's great gas mileage too.
Like if you just chilling on that motor, you vibing.
It's a great car.
You want to get on it, you got to get the kids to soccer practice. They will be there in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, oh no,
Koenigsegg is it.
Like-
I get it
like,
for sure.
or if you're gonna go spend the money of a Lamborghini because you want comfort,
Or
go get a
Bugatti.
Rolls Royce. We've all seen.
Not
If we're talking
comfort,
about
yeah,
all seen
yeah.
stuff, have you not seen the fucking like
Oh,
suspension
yes.
test where that's like most cars are like go,
You are not
and that thing's just like
driving. The Rolls Royce is guided.
that's what I'm talking about. Like,
It is guided right or left,
like
like a sailboat in the ocean. You don't. You're not even. You don't feel the turn. You are just
A
turning.
hypercar is everything that involves car into one car.
So cool.
Take the kids to
Cars are
soccer
sick.
practice. Take the gone.
I know we were trying to talk about ghosts, but cars are so sick.
Cars
man.
are too sick. Like,
They're fire.
and I will defend my standpoint saying that if you are going to
They're so
like be a big business tycoon and you think that like top of the game is Guinea or Ferrari, you need to think a little smarter, like the Swedish did. Go get a Koenigsegg. Go get a
I get
Koenigsegg.
it. I get what you're saying.
Because it's too
get
good.
it. They're fire.
Because like people will tell me
They
like, oh
are
snap,
fire.
look at Guinea, but you pull up in like a Regera, you pull up in a
The
you pull up in a
sound of a
Yesco.
Koenigsegg, they have
You look at that shit. You like
two and or four turbos. The sound of 4 turbos at once is crazy.
Like, I
let
don't-
alone a V8 with 4.
I don't need a V10
Because
I
they
need a
don't use
V12.
V8s or V10s. I mean, they don't use V10s or V12s. They
Give me
use
the
V8s.
V8. Give me the V8.
And we all know, in America, the V8 is best. I'm gonna go back to Joe Biden's House of Secretary. We're gonna circle back, really quickly.
Going to circle back.
We're gonna circle back. It took so much out of me to try to remember that. I might have lost where I was going.
I'll just reemphasize it again. If you ever make enough money in your life to get a Guinea, then you are going to make enough
I
to get a
remember.
Koenigsegg.
I remember. We're circled back. I got it.
Sleepy Joe woke up.
Yeah, I'm back. So, if you have a muscle car and it has a V6 in it, you don't own a muscle car. Stop that. Quit it. Quit it.
You in a V6. You in an American tuner car.
Yeah.
Welcome to it.
No, it's just V6s and muscle cars.
It's no hate because I respect most people's builds.
I could throw up.
He's an ass, so
I mean, I could.
y'all can deal with it. But I on the
I
other hand,
could.
I like most builds, even if it's V6 or not. But you can't
The V6 Mustang.
you can't look at
stop.
me in the face, and you have a V6
Challenger.
and tell me that you have a muscle car, because if you go tell that to somebody with like an old 70s like Camaro, they're gonna look at you and laugh, and I don't want that for you.
I feel like I don't.
So don't, please.
I don't remember where I am every time I hear a V6 muscle car drive by, and they make a weird fart noise.
I literally heard like I saw
just
one. It was
completely
either
forget where I
Instagram
am.
or TikTok. I saw one. Some dude was recording it. He like dumped that shit, and when he shifted, it sounded like a wet ass fart, bro.
Yeah.
It was like a V6
Oh,
like
yeah,
Charger.
yeah,
Or like some shit. Like,
yeah.
I'm talking like
My charger
Like-
just shorted.
like there are some people
Yup.
that have there are some people that haven't sharded that hard, but that
Yup.
Challenger sure as shit did.
Yup.
Like,
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
like,
just
what
go
the
ahead and
fuck
get a
was
V8.
that?
Could have had a V8. Could have had a V8.
If you're ever wondering
Could have had a V8.
what, oh by the way, if you're ever wondering what motor sounds good and it's
It's a V8.
decently like fuel efficient, I'm gonna tell you, I like my flat 4. That shit sound kind of crispy. I like it.
Yeah, I like the way it sounds. So yeah, shout out lackeys.
Shout out lackeys. Shout out lackeys for getting me
cutting
straight.
cutting pipes, and making shit sound straight.
We be cutting
So
pipes and making smiles, baby. That's what the fuck they do up there.
Smiles, not miles. We're not concerned about miles.
We don't give a fuck about miles per gallon. We give a fuck about them smiles per gallon.
Mm-hmm,
I'm still getting efficient. Like,
You
yeah,
good?
yeah, killing
Good
it
with
right
gas?
now. Killing it right now.
We win. Sometimes we win
W.
things. Sometimes we win things. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if I did take a slight loss, like, it's not the worst, cause like I'm almost at like 200 miles and I'm like not even at a half tank yet. Y'all don't understand. I drove a goddamn RX-8
no.
for so fucking long, and
Oh.
that shit drinks gas like the fucking Middle East is running up oil.
It
like
don't matter how fast you get there. It just
It-
matters what waiting on the other side.
it did not. No, it didn't matter.
the
Actually, it was
climb.
more efficient to haul ass in that RX-8 because even if you drove slow, you were gonna. If you drove slower, you were gonna somehow burn more gas than you would have just hauling ass. It's so wrong. It was so wrong.
yeah. I've never
This
seen
thing,
you more
it
at a
makes
gas
sense.
station.
If you vibe,
You've been hanging out.
you granny shift the whole time, You doing good.
Grandma.
You get on it. You dogging that shit. You noticed your field needle. You're like, oh, I've been getting on that shit, haven't I? Yeah. Stop that shit. Stop.
Yeah.
Also, you know that trend where like you take like an ass pic and you put it on your dash and it'd be like the reminder to like not like speed like recklessly or some shit.
No.
You
I
didn't.
I missed that.
Damn, you did miss that trend, didn't you? It was like a Polaroid picture on the dash,
definitely
bro.
missed
Yeah,
that
you missed
one.
that shit. So, my thought process was, I want to revitalize that,
That sounds
but
funny though.
in a much friendlier way.
It's the reason not to drive that.
Like, it reminds you, hey, you got better things to go to handle. Hold on, look.
Better things to handle.
Better things to deal with. Better things to live for. So look.
I got that juice.
Look. I kind of looks down. Oh, never mind. I got it.
Sorry.
I got to get home. But look, I say you find out like how to get yourself turned into a beer poster. Like, that shit would be fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the beer poster advertisements.
I think so.
Like, it's like classified like the '60s like advertisements and shit like that, But like, I don't know. I think it'd be interesting.
That's what you want.
I don't need your ass out for all the world to see, but like,
That's what you want from
little
me.
cute beer poster or something, some shit. Hell yeah.
You want me in a
Yeah, I want you in a fucking. I want you on a beer poster. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Don't you start circling back to this topic now. You know what I'll
circle
call
back.
you.
I'll circle back.
Call you all sorts of names.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Not names. You know, I just think it's awesome. I have socks on with their pods. The Kanye pods.
Please shut the fuck up.
Whatever, dude.
You have a pair of goddamn flippers on, and you
mad.
cannot deny that shit.
You're just mad.
I'm not.
It's fine. Clearly in the tone of your voice says otherwise.
Gee, it's the confidence with which you wear them. They look like
I have to wear them with confidence.
They look
What
like
do you
they're
mean?
integrated into your pants.
Yeah, dude. It's so awesome. It doesn't even look like I have shoes on, bro. It just looked like I'm missing something.
No, it looked like you got a pair of fucking scuba flippers on.
And I can swim.
So you know how you kick a corner with a regular pair of shoes on?
Oh,
and
no,
it
we
typically
good, though.
don't hurt.
We good. I can kick anything in these.
Mm-hmm. You kicked that fucking...
I didn't feel it.
Mm-hmm.
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 Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. I didn't feel it.
I think you just saying that shit.
Nope.
I think you just saying that
I'll
shit.
kick you right now. I'm not gonna feel it.
I'll be alright.
Yeah, I'll be fine too.
Mm-hmm.
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 Yup.
Finna bend a toe backwards. Ah, my toes.
Dude, it's weird that they come up to my knees. I will say that. That's the only thing that's odd.
I'm gonna... no.
I'll give you guys a look.
Yeah, no. You in a pair of fucking...
I'll give you guys a peek.
scuba flippers, G.
Hold up. It's so fun.
Can't.
They're so fun.
Can't even with you.
They're literally my favorite.
Can't even with
I have
you.
to show you guys. $20 from Yee. Oh well.
Y'all
Thanks-
telling me he's wearing a
thanks,
pair
Yee.
of fucking flippers? Somebody.
Whatever, dude. Thanks, Yee. Appreciate you. I don't know. I think he's clone though right now. I don't think he's Yee. I don't think he's Yee no more. Yee's gone.
You can't
out.
make Yeezys and then make that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just weird, bro.
No, like, you
He's just
cannot
too
make
weird.
me, like, I will
too
admit,
weird.
one
It's
of the
either- I
comfiest
don't
pairs
know.
of
He's
shoes
going
I've
through
ever
some-
worn were a pair of Yeezys.
They are the best. That's
Listen
why I
to
still
me,
wear 'em.
listen to me. That shit?
Yep.
There's no excuse for that.
No, I don't know what's going on here. I just gotta own it. I gotta rock it. You know.
If I saw that at Walmart in the river shoe section for
No,
like $10,
That's literally what my
fuck
dad
yeah.
said, bro. He was like, "Dude, why you got aqua socks on?"
You have aqua socks on.
I was like, I don't.
You do. You have Velcroless, laceless aqua
Some-
socks on.
We talking about these the Yadas.
No, we talking about the Yada flippers.
Yada flop,
No, not the flop.
flipper,
The Yada flipper.
Yada flipper,
The Yada flipper.
Yada flipper. What you know about it? I like it. It's great.
What you know about slapping around with the bottom of your
What
feet?
you know about? I'm sorry.
I'm going to like institute the fucking death penalty if you are not fucking careful.
I'm down. I thought we have the death penalty here. Do we? Is it legal?
Fuck, I don't know actually.
Hit that. I want to know.
You want to check?
Yes, Siri. I want to know if she'll answer it.
Does Alabama have the death penalty? Alabama. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You know what my first the first things that I read were.
What?
Alabama was the last state to abolish judge override after using it more than any other state to impose death sentences after jury verdicts for life.
We've used the death penalty more than any other state.
Do you understand? I'm pretty sure after they fucking shut the mob down in like New York, everybody moved down south, and they were just like started bribing the judges and were just like, "Hey, yo, that motherfucker there, get his ass."
Hey man, my bad.
I don't know, man. Like,
you know we about it.
we were the last one.
You know
and
we
our
about it.
average height, or like our average like choice for like the judge to pick like if you go do some fuck shit, and like you begging just for life in prison. You hear that's a 20% higher chance the judge is like, dumbass.
Yeah, I'm out.
But honestly,
Dude, that's crazy.
honestly,
We used it more than any other state.
hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. I just want to. This is fucked. This is fucked. When? Alabama sentences more people to death per capita than any other state. Alabama has executed 73 people since 1976. It consistently has one of the highest per capita execution rates in the nation.
73 since 76.
At least 170 Alabama death sentences have been reversed by state or federal courts and resulted in an exoneration, lesser conviction, or reduced sentence.
Yeah.
Since 2009, more than a third of Alabama death sentences were imposed in Etowah, Houston, and Mobile counties, which contain only 13% of the state's population.
Oh.
Oh.
So in the rural areas.
Deficit representation, post-conviction proceedings, executions. Alabama's executed 73 people. Method of execution.
The taser?
2 or 3 with 1, 2, or 3 drugs. The 1 and 2 drug protocols typically use a lethal dose of an anesthetic or sedative.
Lethal injection. This is true. We did do that with Dermot.
Protocols led to 3 dramatically botched executions in the first 7 months of 2014 alone.
I remember we
Untested 2-drug mixture who struggled, made guttural noises, gasped for air, and choked for about 10 minutes. Oklahoma botched one. Grimaced and writhed on the gurney, clenching his jaw and appearing to be in pain. Closed the curtain, called the execution, declared him his dead of a heart attack. Arizona fucked one up. Secret experimental drug protocol took more than 2 hours, during which witnesses reported that he gasped and snorted more than 600 times. I just want to know, as a witness to the execution, what causes you to want to sit there and watch him writhe out for, like, hours?
That is something I am very interested about.
In 2018, Alabama joined Oklahoma and Mississippi in authorizing execution by nitrogen gas. There are a lot of concerns about this method of execution, including that there is no scientific evidence on executing people with nitrogen. You have to have an anesthesiologist come in when they administer nitrogen to you in the dentist office. I can't deal with needles. Talk about phobias. Like, needles are like up there. Like, I freak the fuck out. Like, full grown. Like, over needles. Fuck needles.
Don't like them.
So if I've got to have an anesthesiologist come in to, like, how much do you weigh? Okay, here's your dose. Yeah, I would fucking say nitrogen is probably pretty easy to kill somebody with. You just fucking slowly start administering more until they just out. Like, I don't know.
Probably. Dude, what is it like?
Terminal patients in states where medically assisted dying is legal. Oh. Nitrogen hypoxia is appropriate for euthanizing animals because it causes distressing side effects. Okay, if you're killing someone, why are you concerned about the side effects?
I don't know.
It's kind of like saying, like, hey, we made this gun to kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of upset with the side effects that are now occurring.
Too bad.
Tough.
Yeah, Glock.
What?
I know
It's
the
dead.
maker of Glock, when he was about to die, he's like, I wish I don't know. I think he wished he did something a little better. I think. It was something along the lines of, dang. Who will be remembered for making Glock.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think he's very happy
we've
about
just
that.
kind of like we've just been like the typical like racist ass like state, but like we were on a fucking we were on a killing spree, G.
Yeah.
We were on a fucking killing spree there for a minute. And
Yep.
mm,
No, but what does it fucking take for you to go and witness someone's put to death
okay,
sentence?
for
To be
example,
in all of the movies.
Bundy.
No, just in all
Bundy
of the
was
movies, bro.
huge.
All of every single movie where there's somebody put to death, there's a room full of people watching and a glass room. Like a glass window, and then there's the dude in the center of the room.
So
right?
you've got no. So what you got going on behind that glass?
Who can sign up to go in there?
No. What you got
Like,
going on
who
behind
is-
that glass
who's
is
there?
typically both parties involved, meaning like defendant and like, what are they? My brain. I'm so fucking fried right now. I can't think about legal shit
the
entirely.
accused
Yeah. No, that's the defendant.
and the accuser.
Yeah, we'll go with that. You got them. You got their legal teams, whether it be 1 to 3 lawyers, depending on how big the case is. Most days, sometimes 4 to 5. Really depends on how big it is. And then occasionally you'll have like extended family sometimes pull up that were like really close. But other than that, that's about all you see in that room. Oh, if the news case or if the case makes news, like whether it be just like local or more, you'll typically have the reporters, cameraman, crew, and like a higher up executive in that room too.
The cameraman
Yes.
filming.
Yeah.
So there's films of.
There's films of people getting like fucking euthanized on YouTube, G.
Damn, I didn't see that.
Like convicts being like put down.
I've not seen nobody get fucking the chair.
Yeah. No. It's all lethal injection. You fucking think they're gonna put the electric chair on that shit? Fuck no.
Well, when did we stop the chair?
Dude, we stopped old Sparky a minute ago. Dear God.
So lame. Bring it back.
No. Because like,
Bring back
I want
the
you to think about
chair.
that. Yeah.
Fuck the shots.
No. Look,
Bring
I'm
the
sorry.
chair.
Like, I'm gonna get labeled fucked after this one.
Bring
sorry.
the chair.
Bring me the death penalty back.
Bring me the chair.
Put some
bro.
actual fear into people instead of like going and committing like
Act right.
heinous ass crimes. Like, think
Will you
about
get
it.
The chair.
Like,
That's so bad.
oh, you shot somebody? Oh, here,
Act right
guess
or you
what?
get the chair.
Like,
Yeah. Town hall meeting. Who gets it? Who done it this year?
and the best part
Who get in
is
the chair?
sometimes it don't. Not the best part. Sorry, that's really fucked. Just gonna say, shut the fuck up. Anywho,
It's a bomb, dude.
if the electric chair doesn't get you the first time, it'll get you off the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, how many times it takes.
You will be got by the electric
You'll get
chair.
got.
I don't think. Is there somebody that's walked out of it or got up?
I think there's probably been like 1, maybe 2. And you know what happens to them?
Firing squad.
That would probably be your best bet. That would be your best fucking bet. I don't know what happened to them.
What? Well, I don't know. I'm not trying to be weird. The guillotine sounds crazy.
Dude, public execution? Like,
Yeah. In general.
I'm
just
not talking about trying to scare the fuck out of us
execution.
25-8, but
That
just like,
sounds crazy.
here, I got a good idea.
That's crazy.
We could, dude, who else
Who
better
in the
start
world
with
did that?
than who was on that vape the other day? P. Diddy. Let's start with that. Whoosh.
I'm down, bro.
Like, middle of fucking Manhattan.
Times Square.
Los Angeles, damn it. Somewhere
Fuck it.
big.
Yeah.
Somewhere big. Lob that shit off.
I'm not trying to call for the death of somebody, but what I'm saying is.
But like, if you start handing out like death penalties, start doing it to convicted like child rapists. Like, let's start there.
Yep.
You're going to prison for like
all
10 to
visitors
15
of
years.
the Epstein Island, please report now to the guillotine.
Hey, 10 to 15, it'll be okay. Like, there are some people in fucking jail for like life because they were like either falsely accused or some like bullshit.
Which is terrible.
And that dude gets like 10 to 15, but he 100% had 3 terabytes of child porn and like was fucking a bunch of kids.
Yeah,
Like-
we need to get murdered that man. I remember having this conversation with my mom a long time ago. That's what I was gonna say a minute ago. Like, my mom was very just like, if you do some messed up crap in the world, I think we should just do the same thing to you. Like, if you hurt a child, we just gotta hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's another way to handle that, because a little shot puts you to bye-bye sleep because you acted a fool. That's lame. Or rotting in jail forever, you get to live and just think about it. That's pretty bad.
Like I understand,
But-
like you lost like basic rights,
I don't know.
but like
Just go beat him up every day.
I don't know.
Saw
Yeah,
a
like
leg
like,
off.
like
The
prisons.
public execution's crazy, dude.
Prisons.
It's just
Prisons.
wild.
If
The
not,
fact that we did that,
not like punishment, but like
technically that long
bring back
ago.
the fucking like bring back the fucking like putting the workers like out there, like.
We just need to drop it to Hunger Games, dude. Just drop it in there.
No,
Just go to
no.
go
Hold
to
up. That actually, no.
districts,
I got a good
everybody
point.
watching
I got a good
TV,
fucking topic for you. You ready?
Everybody going and just what's next?
I got a fucking hypothesis
Yeah.
for you, my G.
Yeah, that's what's coming.
Good little scheme.
It's the Apple glasses that are gonna get us.
You
all
know
there.
how in Fallout that they called like they
Tell
had we went from like 50 states to like 13 commonwealths.
Yeah.
Okay. Kentucky and Ohio are talking about becoming a joint state.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Hold on.
Why? What?
No, hold on.
What?
Bear
Are you
with
Are
me.
you dead ass?
Like if a couple of different social media outlets are like all bullshitting at the same time about like these two states.
That's why. Why would we redraw?
No.
lines?
We're not redrawing. We're just like
Well, dissolving
No.
the borderline.
no.
and
There's a national
creating it.
two-state line there. Like they're like this is where
Yeah.
Ohio starts. This is where Kentucky
Or
starts.
just dissolve the line. I feel
Like
and we're
they're just gonna they're gonna
making
have
it
a
big.
they're gonna have a split budget and economic like system. So people that live in the land like in the states will vote on their like statewide like tax policies and like a bunch of different shit like that. But my point from that is if they start like quickly but like slowly but quickly like it's just like slowly as in like these guys go. Now y'all go. Now you two join up. Now you two join up. But they do that in the span of like a year and a half, like type deal. Like, it's really not gonna fucking take long
For what?
to have like multiple like groups of states like grouped together. Like
Well, there's already the sectors or whatever.
Kentucky and Ohio.
You know,
what is
Like
is
sector
Ohio
1 through
known
5.
for?
I think we're.
What do we
3
what do
or
we got
4.
Ohio known for?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Being The blunt end of a meme. A bad joke.
Florida.
Florida's great.
I love
There's
Florida.
a website you can look up on this day in Florida. That's great. That's awesome.
I love Florida, but
So you just
Florida-
look up your birthday and like what happened on my birthday in Florida. I think mine was some dude
I'm gonna run
took
that.
some jet skis and an alligator or something.
Dude, I gotta run that up.
Something
happened
terrible.
on
If you haven't
this
looked what
day
happened in
in
Florida on your
April?
birthday, or just on a special day you got to, or on today, you know what happened? What happened in Florida today? Oh no, it's Florida Man. That's it, cause it's Florida Man today. You know what I'm saying? But it's not in Florida. It's Florida Man. That's the joke. Sorry. But okay, I gotta run it back to these ghosts.
Oh no.
What happened on your Florida Man?
Florida man who set himself on fire outside Trump trial dies. Oh no. Maybe you shouldn't have doused yourself in fucking gasoline and then lit yourself on fire like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, burning yourself is not a smart thing to do.
You ever lit a fire? You ever felt that shit? Fire hot.
Warm.
Fire's hot.
Warm fire.
And I can tell you that lighting yourself on fire did literally no good to prove any point. You stopped something up for about a half a second. We went, so yeah, there's a group of people out here outside of Trump's like, okay, oh, there's a man on fire now. There's a man on fire. The man on fire has now been put out. The man on fire is now off to the hospital. Back to Trump's trial.
Okay.
That's what occurred.
On that same note, the people who fuck up old paintings, like throw paint on it and shit.
No,
I don't get it.
I got a better one.
You guess so.
I got a better one.
Low key.
So
High key.
to the people that are throwing paint and all sorts of shit over famous paintings
That's what I'm saying.
and
It's art.
over really expensive cars and everything, you are stopping nothing. You are
You're just
destroying.
making a fool of yourself.
You are destroying historical like items. Some
Yeah.
hundreds of years old. A couple of them nearing 1,000 probably.
And some that are just cool.
And some of them are just really neat, really cool.
We need them to look at.
I'm going to tell you
Is it
that
beneficial?
the art industry is probably not directly responsible for most of the things going on. And I don't want to, I'm not going to, I actually, yeah, fuck it. No, I will be an ass. Why do most of the people that throw the paint on the paintings look like the motherfuckers who go to art museums?
Like, yeah, they just don't need to be.
Bitch, why are you getting mad about most of your free fucking exhibits? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I don't know.
Stop whining.
It's cause climate change.
I'm sorry, do I see your fucking name on this earth? No. No, I don't. So therefore, shut the fuck up. It's my earth too. I don't care.
Yeah, Earth been earthing for a minute, bro.
You know what the earth's gonna do?
Earth's gonna keep earthing.
Earth's gonna keep earthing.
Earth is gonna keep Earth.
Do you know what that earthquake does?
I dare you to
Do you know what that earthquake does? It doesn't stop for a second and go, oh, hey, wait, am I about to fuck up your city? No, it fucks your city up.
Like, all I'm finna say.
A wildfire does not stop.
Go ahead, stop Earth.
It does not go to. It doesn't stop and go, hey, y'all get out of the house real quick, and then I'll burn your building down. No, it burns that shit down with you in it, no matter, or with you in it, you out of it. It doesn't care.
Earth, don't be giving a fuck.
Even better, something that doesn't directly relate, something that's not like a complete direct thing for the Earth. The weather. If a fucking rainstorm blows overhead and starts hailing and causes a tornado, neither of that shit's gonna be like, oh no, I might blow a window out. Ooh, I'll stop. I'll go to the next town. Sorry, y'all. Y'all asked nicely.
Yeah, there's no empathy with weather.
No, it's gonna fuck your shit up.
Normally.
So if the Earth want to be
there's some
fucking
miracles,
hot,
though.
the Earth want to be. I'm not saying that we don't. Look. There's 8 billion fucking people in here. When you got 4 motherfuckers in a small room, it gets a little warmer. I get that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means? It's too many fucking people on this Earth, but they don't want to have that stupid fucking conversation.
I don't think so.
They want to be
a
like, we
bunch
need to
of
dial
space.
back. No, dial back on the fucking. Dial back on having kids.
True.
Dial back on how much you fucking eat. What you consume. Because the human body, it's quite wild. We're technically part of the animal kingdom. You know what that means? We are a part of an adaptation and an evolution process. I'm not saying like we're gonna fucking sprout a third arm or a fucking grow a tail, but I'm saying like we got a slight little webbing between the fingers to go swimming.
Adaptable to
We
our
we're pretty adaptable. Like we kind of changed a good bit.
We are adaptable to our environment, like a beast.
You don't. Some people, yes, I get it. Some people are born with these things. I get it. But most people that like are on like a lot of like health boosters or like a lot of like they're just scared. They're just scared of a couple. They're scared of germs, or they're scared of like actually having to go like use their body and like go do stuff. So it's just kind of like if you keep yourself healthy, and you don't just kind of wilt away, you'll be okay. Your body will do its natural process and fight off infections and repair itself.
Yeah. Natural immunity is a beast.
Natural
You know what I'm
immunity is
saying?
cool.
Like if you're just like
Use less, live more naturally. It'll be okay.
Healthy foods, but it's hard to do in this day and age. To eat
Oh,
freaking healthy.
it's very hard to do in this day and age.
It's so freaking difficult because I don't know. I'll see a lot of people talking about how like eat healthy, it's easy.
But also, if you're gonna eat
Where?
healthy, you gotta fucking understand that you are not.
Whole Foods.
You're not the
Bitch, I
like
ain't got
social
money.
justice hero that you think you are. If you are sitting there and you're like, well, I eat soy. Well, I eat cruelty free. No, it's not cruelty free. I'm sorry. I don't know who is bullshit lying to you, but anything that comes out of the ground that has a nice labeled package on it is not cruelty free.
Well, most of all the stuff that's farmed and planted has to be sprayed.
No.
And they have
Hold
to
on.
spray it
I'm not even talking about
for
that.
weeks.
Remove insecticides. Remove insecticides. I'm out there. I'm tilling up the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Any mice, any rats, any fucking living thing in that field that does not get the fuck out of the way of that tiller is being mulched into fucking compost for that ground.
Well, yeah. You gotta prepare the soil.
I eat
But then you
soy.
gotta
I'm
spray
cruelty
the
free.
soil.
I make sure that we don't. I make sure that we. No. No.
Like deer within
Like-
a 5-mile radius, you can't just step foot on your property without.
If the
touching
deer
it and
steps
fall.
foot on my property and eats one of my goddamn soy plants, I'm blowing its fucking head
He's
off.
not gonna blow up. He's gonna die from being from the crap
No, hold
that you
on.
sprayed
Now
on the
that's
stuff.
that's if I'm an all natural farmer. If I don't have the time for that shit and I have miles of fields like most of these industrial farmers do,
You
they don't
spray
have
your shit.
time to watch their fields. They come out there with some of the most fucked insecticides known to man, to where, as you pointed out, rodents, mammals, they ingest it, they're gone, they're dead.
Oh, but I'm a vegan. I didn't kill an animal.
I'm glad you didn't, but you indirectly killed about 50 to 100.
That's what I'm saying, literally.
And
Yeah.
if you would,
So much more.
and most of them say, well, all animal souls are equal. Well, let's take into account then the equal amount of souls that we have killed from probably the 200 plus, like, field mice alone that we just ran over to produce your box of soy. Shut the fuck up, enjoy your soy, and quit bitching about everything. That's where I can take it with that.
It's too easy to get food now, so motherfuckers just gotta be like,
Yeah. There's always going to be a problem with something. I get that.
It's just,
But, like,
because now you ain't gotta go find it. You just
You
gotta
don't
go
need
walk
to.
your ass to the store and go pick it up. But then, but it's not like good food, really.
how
So
many
it's just
tree,
like, whatever.
how many rainforests did you mow down going to go pick up that soy?
Dude, I'm just trying to go.
Even in that Prius or that Tesla.
For real, I'm trying to find local farmers, like local beef and chicken farmers, and eat
Dude,
they shit.
hit your fucking farmer markets up. Y'all gotta go out.
I'm
You
trying
gotta
to-
go hit the farmers markets up
I'm trying
because
to get real steak, bro.
while it
I'm not
might
trying
be,
to get no Walmart
dude,
steak no more.
like
Or
look
no
at me.
fucking Target steak.
If you're
or
gonna
Publix
spend,
steak.
if you're gonna spend fucking couple $100
I
on
want that
groceries,
plastic saran wrap
see
on my
how
shit.
much. Deadass, go to a farmer's market. See how much your produce and like your your things that you could pick up at the farmer's market are gonna cost comparative.
Yep.
If it's a few dollars more per item, yeah, it's a few dollars more per item. But the healthier and the higher quality things you ingest,
Yeah.
the more your body's going to respond in a better, positive way.
That's something you literally are what you eat, and if you eat shit, you're gonna feel like shit.
If you eat
You are gonna
like
feel
dog
like that.
ass,
You're gonna
you
feel
are going to feel like dog ass. If
So,
you eat like a
good.
fucking champion,
You feel
you are going to
better.
feel like a fucking champion.
Every time I drink a smoothie, I feel like $1 jillion.
Like, I might start a new ritual
'cause of
where
the
I run to
sugar high for
Publix
sure,
before this
but it's
shit,
like-
and I pop a fucking parfait before this because I got some fruit in the body, some yogurt, some fucking granola. I'm feeling great.
Yeah, yogurt is lit.
I feel
Yogurt is
fantastic.
maybe a little low key light snack because I had a Maya. Whoa.
And
Whoa.
remember, it's not sugars.
Whoa.
You don't have to get
I could-
sugar-free
I could-
stuff.
Fall down.
Don't get. By the way,
It's crazy.
I just want to say this one.
What?
If you're looking for like weight gain or you're looking for like stuff like that, it's not sugar. It's not fats that are fucking adding like weight and excess fat onto your body. It's carbs. It's carb. You know bread. You know this thing called bread.
Come on, shit.
You know this thing called wheat. It's called carbs. On a scientific like dietary, it's
Dude,
called carbs.
Have you looked at the ingredients on our loaves of bread now? Because isn't it just like flour and, is it supposed to be yeast? Like flour and
It's supposed to be like
2-3
everything.
ingredients tops?
Everything has a
Right.
very everything has a very simplistic
Just food for
original
thought.
recipe.
Make your own bread also.
You've also got all this other stuff. Oh yeah, no, dude, make your own bread.
Like right now, just
Make
start
your
cranking
own
out
bread.
bread.
Like you
Just
will,
crank out your bread.
even if you enjoy the
He's
the
gonna be like,
lighter breads, you can make lighter colored breads. It just depends on what color like wheat you like and flour you buy.
Yeah.
Like
But for it's whack. The ingredients on just a loaf of bread now, it's a list. Why is it a list?
do you know what?
It's
Do you know why?
supposed-
Do you know why
it's
eggs,
supposed to
wheat,
just be
and flour
preserved.
were
I'm not,
almost
like, kinda
always
tripping
on the
about it,
shopping
but
list?
Make bread. Make bread.
Like-
Homemade bread fire.
Do you know why like there was like a couple of things like
Butter.
always that you needed like butter, eggs, like milk and flour, because it's time for that fresh loaf of bread to be made. It's time. It's time for the dinner rolls to be like. I don't know. I don't know. Also, I need people to take a look. Like anybody going out in engineering, anybody that isn't an engineer, anybody that's inventing shit. Hear me and hear me out well. Go study the '60s. Go study the '60s, and the reason being, we have lighter, stronger technology in today's time that we can make a lot of it and a lot of it faster. There were a lot of really fucking solid ideas from the '60s that needed a little more. They needed a little more because you gotta remember the '60s. We fucking sent a man to the moon with fucking
Oh yeah.
a computer
Oh,
that
yeah.
doesn't even compute to the fucking this thing, and it was fucking
In less than 100 years, we went from
like
figuring out
take
how
a
to
like
fly a
somebody
plane.
please for love of God
It's so like for real,
go look at the '60s.
it's so fire.
I'm talking basic shit: refrigerators, dishwashers, sinks, fucking basic household appliances. They had good like your shelves on your fridge would roll out, so you could place things how they need to be, and you could roll them back in. Like I'm talking so simplistic, stupid ideas. Like, and the reason they're stupid is because of how simplistic they are, but how much they would literally like change how shit goes. Like,
Go back to the 60s.
not go back to the '60s, advance upon the '60s.
Okay, fact.
Because we had one of two paths to take from the '60s. We went to space. Woo! We found out we can get off of this planet if we want to. Now let's go. We were, I swear, we were supposed to take a nuclear, like, step forward, and we were gonna figure out how to start like traveling between planets. We made it to our moon.
Well, no, we're about to. I don't know.
No,
That's
no, no, no.
what
I know.
Elon
I get
wants to
that. I
do.
get that. But like, what are we still burning, Shoemaker? We are still burning fossil fuels, oil, rocket fuel. If we could use some different form of like fuel that we can, but we haven't figured that out yet.
We're trying to harness it. So
We're
that
trying to, but like we haven't made that
it's
leap.
really
If
hard
but why?
because it's not
We've
stable.
because we kind of have been working on. Once we figured out the reactor, we kind of just stopped for a minute. We figured out the bomb, and we know how to make shit bigger, so we just supersized it, and then we figured out how to make power off it, and we stopped. You don't hear any like big shit going on about, yo, we got a brand new style of reactor going on.
No, they were doing some fucking like.
Yes, companies are out there like doing
Listen,
this.
listen. No. Like 6 months ago or to a year ago, they with the like antimatter, the fuel that they're trying to harness, but they can't harness it, right? We didn't know it existed. Now we know it's real.
We can't
because
create
it popped it in. But yeah, we can't. It's hard to. We can't pop it in and make it. That's like the conversation with the element 113 or whatever, like the fuel that fuels the UFOs or whatever.
Well, that was that's a completely different combo because that's magnetic like energy.
No, it's not talking about like.
Like you put it in between something and it spins like.
No, it's not. That's not magnetic. That's like it's creating its own field.
That's what I mean. Like it creates its own
It's-
energy
yeah,
field.
like I
So
guess
that's a magnetic field.
It's because it has pull. It's got energy and
So
shit.
it's gonna. So
But
like,
yeah, it created its own like ball.
that's what I'm talking
and
about.
It
Like,
lived in it. And
like
it
we.
could do whatever it wanted to do.
There's probably like somewhere out there, like in the world of science, there's probably like an equation that like you can like put together and like with one of our stupid ass like, what are they is it an atom collider or is it a fucking proton or it's a particle accelerator? Fuck, sorry, brain was blacking out on me for a second. There's gotta be like a fucking like equation with that particle like accelerator to bounce one of those fuckers around like pretty much endlessly. If not fired around for a long ass time, like a particle just bouncing for like years on end and then like load it and then like fire it off again and just produce more. Cuz that one like finally ended.
Not good because it'll just like bounce and it'll just like die.
What I'm talking
because
about.
we can't keep it. You know what I'm saying?
But
'Cause
if we
it
put
doesn't
it-
need to bounce. That's the whole.
I'm
Like,
not,
it's just shooting off and hitting some shit.
like I want to like I don't
We
know. I feel
gotta
like there's like you could like if you redirected like a lot of like
control it.
we already got it in a controlled chamber, just change the fucking environment of it, see what you can get going on with it. I don't know.
No, like we controlled it to the chamber to like be within it, but we can't contain it in the chamber.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like we can't make it stay there, and we can't do anything with it in
just
there.
launch it in like one direction.
It just does some shit. Well, it's not even that the antimatter that we observed, because we can't do anything with it. We just saw it for a moment, and then
Not the antimatter. They're like
it was just gone.
it's like a particle.
But it's that if we can use that energy, it takes so
Like, I've
little. Like it's to the size of a paperclip, can do some crazy
I think
shit.
hydrogen is the move.
Bro.
I think that's gonna be the biggest move we make for like the next like couple decades.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's coming.
Like advancement.
not
No, I'm saying
predictive.
like advancement from the like automotive industry and like fuel like industry. I think it's hydrogen.
They want to go the stupid ass batteries.
Batteries ain't gonna work. Ford realized that they opted out of EV.
It's just
Porsche-
are bad.
Porsche opted out of EV there for making a sustainable race fuel and like gas. So they're not planning on quitting combustion motors. So you've got one American and one German company at the minimal. Mercedes declares they're going to go all EV, but they're going to quickly find out that nobody fucking wants them.
Yeah.
The only reason people buy a Tesla is because the damn thing says fucking Tesla on it.
It's neat. It's cool.
They're pretty neat, but like,
It's just not built to last forever.
all I'm going to say is like, I feel like
can't.
you get a little bit more fun out of a fucking, like, gas-powered motor.
I mean, fun, sure, but just overall reliability, I think you get out
For
of
practicality and
gas.
reliability, go fucking buy a Camry. Go buy a Corolla.
Like, I don't know. Power goes out, bro.
Like-
Gotta find an outlet.
Power goes out. Good
You
luck,
can't find an outlet.
buckaroo.
What are you gonna do?
Guess where I'm taking my ass? The gas station.
I mean,
That's my thought process behind it. Like,
you can store gas. It's harder to store power for years. But also, like, does gas go bad?
yeah, you just got to put treatment in it.
I don't know.
Keep the octane level in it high. Make sure everything's sealed and you're good.
I guess.
As long as the seal and the gas is
Motherfuckers just
good.
need to be making gas stations in the middle of the like, and just pouring gas in there, just not doing shit with it, just like holding on some gas, just prepping. I wonder, do Doomsday Preppers got gas?
Yeah, they change up their gas. They actually
They got a gas
do.
tank.
They got a
just
couple.
chilling?
Most of them typically have a jerry can or two, like a 5-gallon jerry can or two, like filled, and they will go out like every like year and like at 6 months in they'll put like treatment in it. Some of them will like leave it till the next year. Some of them will
No, I'm
fucking
talking about an underground tank of gas. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. There's a way to store that shit.
It's just the way that gas stations do.
Yeah, there's
Just
a way
throw it
to
underground.
there's a way to store
Have
it.
a
Yeah,
pump at your house.
it's exactly like that. It's just
It'd be kind of tough.
I mean a lot of farms have that shit. Like they'll go out and they'll like well no what they'll do is they'll call like the fuel company or like the fuel distributor and they'll send a tanker truck out to them and they'll come just put a full fucking tank of gas in on that.
True.
Write that off as fucking business expense and you're good.
True.
Because you need fucking farm equipment to run and you need diesel and gas to run farm equipment. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
you know what's wild that people don't think about like a whole lot like how big farm equipment is.
Farm equipment's huge.
And then when you look at the farm equipment in the field,
Dump trucks are fucking
how
giant.
small it looks in that field.
Dump trucks are huge, bro. Like the giant,
Bro,
those
quarry.
huge yellow one. Yeah, bro.
the Caterpillars,
Yeah, bro.
Komatsus.
That's crazy. Quarries are nuts. Just giant
Quarries
holes
are
in the
fucking
ground.
huge,
What
dude.
are we looking at? You know what I'm saying?
You know what'd be fun?
Hmm.
Go find a quarry that like they don't work on anymore. Fucking rip little like rally cars through there. It'd be fun.
Old abandoned quarry.
I don't want to go. No. I want to go look at like a quarry that they shut down like a couple years ago. Because when you go to the, like older quarries, you start running into like, because you got to remember they like started up and they like built down. The farther down you go, that's more rock pushing against that. You driving on top, you could loosen a fucking like shelf like out. That whole fucking hill just
Worth it.
worth
Too
it.
fun.
Died in a rally crash.
So
Sorry.
sick. I'd rather die in a car, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Rather die in a car.
I don't want to go in the hospital, bro. It's just not. It's scary.
Hospital's no bueno.
Hospital's so scary to me, bro. I hate needles too. I'm not fond of them. I'm not.
Hope I'm unconscious if I ever go to the hospital. They just stick the IV in me when I'm unconscious.
Mm.
Oh, why?
I hate IVs. I hate
They're
needles.
bad. There.
I'm so happy, I'm never gonna do heroin, because
Dude.
I'm just so scared of needles, bro.
Like,
I can't do it.
needle's not it, bro. Needle's not it.
I'm never gonna do that. It's so scary. No.
No.
No. Well, life blue balled you guys. I'm not gonna tell the ghost story this time.
I'm making him save that for Monday. We're gonna start off Monday a little spooky.
Get screwed.
A little spooky.
Screwed.
You just been thinking about that story the whole time?
Yep.
Dude, that's wild. What?
Yep. Just been sitting on it.
But we just been talking.
Yep.
Been shooting the breeze. Just
Oh yeah.
vibing with the homies on a Friday night.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing that right now. I'm like the ghost. We're not getting spooky right now.
We're not getting spooky right now. We're getting good vibes right now.
Yeah. I'm not getting spooky. Can't do it. The cars.
Fucking killed it on the cars tonight. Good lord.
It's like all that's on my mind half the time, bro. Just,
Dude, I'm sorry. Like y'all are
a
probably like
freaking
I
Lamborghini.
will admit that it's like y'all are probably gonna get a little annoyed with like how often we bring up cars, but like I'll admit like that I am a little sorry for because like it is all I talk about.
I'm gonna get annoyed if you say like one more time. But I love you so much.
Eat my ass.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down.
Y'all need to help me get him under fucking control. Y'all start bullying him in the comments.
Ooh,
Ooh, get him, yeah. That's the shit. Fuck yeah.
no, no.
Curl up. Curl up
My,
and think about your life decisions.
my nose isn't that big. What are you talking about? Nobody's ever gonna say. I don't know. Whatever.
See, yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. What would you rather have, the small, the medium, or the large raw?
None. I'm not putting an inflatable in my crib, bro.
Dude, you're
I'm
telling me
not-
you wouldn't
no.
hang the giant raw cone from the like living room
No.
ceiling?
No. Never.
What about the hallway?
No.
Oh, come on.
Are you what?
Instead of like a kayaker, there's like a set of
You're
skis
telling me,
in the
bro.
hallway.
3 in the morning. I'm trying to take a piss. I'm trying to just look up and see that.
I can just walk out like from
No.
my room.
Hit my head
no,
on a
I walk out from my room.
deflated,
No.
saggy rock.
No, I walk out from my room. The thing's just like chilling up there. I just like look up and just like, huh?
No.
Let's go take a piss.
Deflated, saggy rock cone. Falls and hits your head.
Okay, do you want to do like a
You
tapestry
barely even
hallway
feel
then?
it. No, that's too weird.
You don't want to like do like a bunch of random tapestries put together? I'm not talking
Oh
like.
no.
What about a
Uh-uh.
flag hallway?
I'm
talking like a bunch of meme
No.
flags like all over the wall.
No. No.
Why?
Bunch of random like
Like it's a bunch of memes like just like basically like on a flag. Like you know, like the Smokey the Bear flag I got?
no.
Like a bunch of those. Like why?
I love you though, but no. Like we can decorate. We can.
If
we
you
can
make me do
go
this
out.
modern bullshit decorating, I'm gonna cry.
Modern bullshit. What does that even mean?
Like you trying to make it look all like neat and fancy. I'm gonna be a little upset.
Neat and fancy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little upset.
What is wrong with neat and fancy?
Everything.
Tidy.
No, I didn't say tidy. I said
Neat,
it's like
fancy.
everything's gotta be like all like aesthetically. No, fuck the aesthetics.
What?
Fuck the
What
aesthetics.
are you trying to go home to? Not aesthetically
I'm trying to come home
pleasing?
to my like crash pad.
In
my
aesthetic.
G.
No, your crash pad is your room. Crash in your room. Your flag room. You know what I'm saying? Like flag it up, meme it up, meme wall.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
We're just gonna have a lame ass. We're just gonna have a lame ass living room with a lame ass hallway.
How would fancy and neat
Kind of a
have
lame
anything
ass.
to do with lame?
It's gonna look like every other fucking house. It could be lame.
What?
It's gonna be lame. It's gonna be alright.
What?
Be alright.
No.
Be
No.
alright.
Okay. If you think fancy means putting like one of those dumb wooden family signs on my shit, no, that's not what I'm talking about.
What do you want to put on the walls then?
Not that shit.
Well, you're not giving me any input. You're just like, no.
I'm just saying no. Yeah.
That's
no.
that's a whole lot of input from a big no guy.
I'm just
That's a whole lot.
I'm
That's a
just
whole lot of
saying no,
complaining
no.
and no from somebody that hasn't put in any idea.
I'm just saying fancy and neat.
Any idea?
Fancy and neat.
Any
for
idea?
sure. Yeah.
Get the idea?
Things that glow. I like glowy things. I like lights.
Okay, toddler. I'll get it figured out for you.
What? I like lights. I'm not scared of that. We can turn them all off when it's nighttime.
Be okay.
I'm
Be
not
okay.
scared
I'll
of
leave
the
a little
dark.
nightlight on for you.
I don't need night lights.
It'll be okay.
I don't need night lights. I don't sleep with night lights. I sleep in the dark.
That
I
sounds
like
like
the
somebody that definitely sleeps with a nightlight. It's okay.
dark. No. You sleep with a night light. You sleep with a TV.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Gotta have some rain on.
No.
Oh yeah.
My fan.
Gotta
That's all I
drown
need.
out everybody else.
I
I
just
got
need
you
my
got the
fan.
fan on. Fuck you complaining for?
I'm not.
Got the fan on.
That's all I'm saying. I just need a fan. That's it. And I'm good. I can't do it on the TV though. If I have lights
You look at
on,
me. You look at me like, man, I need a house with the boys. And now I'm getting. I'm gonna have this like, hi, welcome to our house. Welcome to our abode. Looking
I just
looking
want it to
ass
look
house.
nice. I
Looking
don't want it
ass
to be
house.
like frat house. You know,
I'm
what
not trying to have like a fratted out.
You wanted a
house.
flag hallway.
Yeah.
What? That
Bunch of
just
fucking
screams
memes
frat.
everywhere. Bunch of fucking memes everywhere.
It screams like a frat house. Like downstairs.
Were you in a
go
frat house?
I've been to a few.
Been to a few.
You go in downstairs. You go, or not even. You go into like the living areas.
Mhm.
You walk into the bedroom, and that's what I'm imagining.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
No,
Every
just
single
don't
one
want
of them that
that.
I went to, I did not see any meme flags.
I saw all.
I saw like their house flags.
Mm-mm.
Don't get me like I saw the banners and I saw their house, but no
No.
meme flags.
No.
I saw it in people's like houses, like their
Apartments.
dorms and apartments,
dorms and apartments. And
but I did not.
yeah,
did not see
all.
them.
No,
Did
no,
not
no,
see them
all the
in
frat
the
dorms.
frats. Did
All
not
the
see
frat
them.
dorms. How many frat parties you go to?
Went to a few,
How many?
like 4 or 5.
Okay. How many times you go into the rooms?
I don't go into people's rooms. I'm
There
not
we
a
go.
freak.
There we go. That's what I'm saying.
I don't. I'm sorry.
That's
Actually,
what
I
I'm
got a
saying.
better
You gotta
one.
pull up in the room, the frat rooms. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I got a better one. I don't
They got the
invade people's
flags.
privacy. That's a good one.
I was invading privacy.
That's somebody's room.
They let me in. I was chilling in their room.
The way you phrase that, you were just like, you ever
No,
been in the
no, I'm just-
rooms? No, I don't fucking break into people's rooms, you nutcase.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking, bro.
Just asking if you broke into people's houses, bro. Come on.
I didn't. What did I say? Break. You brought breaking into this situation.
Told you. The way you phrased that just did not come out right.
Okay, the way it made you feel versus the way I said is
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, the way you phrased that, the way
It's
you looked at me, you like, oh, you never broke into a frat guy's room? Yeah,
I didn't.
fuck no.
No. What? No. You said broke.
Yeah.
I didn't say break.
Yeah.
I never said.
I know.
What? No. You know. No.
You went. You ever been in a frat guy's room? Like either
Nope.
A, no, I'm not laying in it like fuck him. B, I'm not in there just fucking around like in his room. If I'm at a frat party, I'm at a frat party. Give a fuck about his room.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So, you said like
You said
I've
the
been
living
in the
area.
frat room.
You said the living area.
I'm talking about.
The living area is like the whole fucking house.
Well, no, it's like
And you got your separate rooms.
I don't know.
Talk about decorating the living area. I don't want a lame ass living area.
Well, you said a flag hallway. I don't want a flag hallway.
I
between
am
my rooms.
starting off with suggestions,
Hey, I don't
and you
know.
were just like, no.
The meme hallway is not it, bro. The meme hallway is
You just
not
shat yourself over like
it. I'm just no. It's just not it.
dumbassery.
It's just not it.
You just gotta tell me like a suggestion. You can't just be like no.
I said the glow shit, and then you immediately just said toddler.
Yeah.
So
Shot down my shit without any explanation.
so come on mine. I'm gonna come on yours.
Yeah.
That's how we want to play this.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep coming.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Keep
come
coming,
on
big man.
I'm gonna come.
I know you are.
Mhm.
Fruit fly.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You just stopped after that one. Somebody please end me.
Y'all need to get Alpha Brain right now. Okay. Alpha Brain's right in my hand. It's so cool. Put it right here.
Campbell!
Put it right here. Thank you. Alpha Brain is so good.
Campbell, will you politely place that in my hand?
No,
Right
I
above the
love you
live?
so much. It's
Thank you.
so good. Use code Rogan though. If you do it, use code Rogan.
Please. And thank you.
Please.
It's dope. It's dope. It's all right here.
Alpha Brain.
Thank you, Campbell.
Thank you. All right.
I'm trying to think if I got anything else I want to tell them before the weekend, like starts. I don't think so though.
Dude, y'all for real gotta have a good week though.
Y'all gotta go have a fucking great ass weekend.
Good weekend.
Go do something.
Good week. I don't know in this.
It's been hot. Go fucking swim.
Ooh, yeah, swimming is coming soon.
Like if you haven't
Swimming
taken a
is coming
swim
soon.
and like it's super hot this weekend where you work, go take a fucking swim.
No.
You got a pool? Go swim.
I'm actually, dude, I miss beach. But nah, mountains.
Sand. It's
Sand
everywhere.
in my toes. Ah,
No.
ah. Mountains are fire.
I fuck with the mountains.
Mountains are sick.
Fuck with the mountains. Why? Because I get fresh water
What?
and I get mountains.
And the best view
The best.
ever.
The best.
Whoa.
And on some of them, they have little spots. They got a little fucking like pond / like lake-ish looking little thing up on top
Yeah,
of the mountain.
You ever
You
heard
make
of
the hike to the pond. You take a little swim.
Yeah.
Top of your hike. Never felt better.
Yeah, dude. Flashback when I was in Colorado. No, not Boy Scouts. No. No.
Scoutmaster, fuck!
No, actually, I love Boy Scouts.
Love
It was
Boy
so
Scouts.
fun. For like, I never got touched. It was great.
Didn't get to be one, sadly. Sorry.
No, but
I don't want to hear. I'm not even going into that.
Dude.
Fuck that.
flashback. I went on a snowmobile ride in Colorado, right? And we snowmobiled to a spot, right? And it's where they discovered electricity. I'm joking. Nah, it's not that. They didn't discover electricity there, but it's where they had the town was like lit up. You know what I'm saying? It was
Like a view spot for the town.
nah. It was the whole town had electricity and it was crazy.
But you had just
It
like
was
snowmobile up there.
No, yeah, but it was just like history. These guys used to have a lot of power. They didn't anymore. It was old.
Oh, it was like history. These guys were like the first people to have power around here.
Yeah, but it was like
These motherfuckers no longer have power. Dude, no, there's a place
in a
like that up in
while.
fucking
But also,
Tennessee actually.
you're over like right at that spot is overlooking a waterfall. But since it's wintertime,
That
it
shit
was
frozen.
frozen waterfall.
Frozen waterfall?
Frozen
Like all the way down?
waterfall within the mountain. In the mountain. Just in the side of it.
I'm gonna let y'all. No, I'm gonna end that shit on that. Y'all's final thought process is a frozen waterfall.
It's so sick.
Sit there and think on it. Thank you for coming to the Smoke Experience. Y'all
Dude,
have
the
a good
smoke
one.
experience is so sick. Mwah.